Hey guys, how you all doing today? And today we're watching 28 Days Later. It came out in 2002, and it's the guy from the Batman Begins who plays Scarecrow, Cillian Murphy. Now, I know he's part of that TV show that everyone likes, Peaky Blinders. I haven't seen that show yet. If you guys have, let me know if you recommend it or not. But it's very popular in the UK. Everyone loves that show. Maybe you guys do too in America or Canada or Russia or wherever you lovely son of a bitches are from, okay? But the story is now this is a zombie film, I believe, or something like that. After a mysterious virus breaks havoc. After a mysterious virus wreaks havoc in the United Kingdom, a team of survivors tries to cope with the aftermath of the disaster and find security. So I'm kind of getting some Shaun of the Dead vibes now because like a zombie outbreak in United Kingdom. This came out in 2002 though, and Danny Boyle is the director. That name sounds familiar, but what else has he directed? He is a very good-looking guy. I'm joking. Train Spotting, Slumdog Millionaire, 127 Hours. I saw that one. That's based on a true story, isn't it? James Franco. But yeah, so it's a zombie movie. You guys have recommended it in the comments. And I know there's a sequel called 28 Weeks Later, which is adorable. So if there's going to be a third movie, it's going to be 28 months later, and then it'll be 28 years later, then 28 decades later, 28 centuries later. Further ado, let's motherfucking do this, boys and girls. Three, two, one, go.
In order to cure, you must first understand.
Infected with what?
Rage.
So this is not a zombie film.
What
It's
the fuck is talking about?
rage virus. So it makes people or any living thing go crazy. Oh, so she's gonna get it now. Shit. Too late. See, Luke's are very deceiving. Look how adorable these are. But in reality, they have rage. Rage inside them. Oh, hi. Reminds me of The Walking Dead when Rick Grimes wakes up in the hospital and there's a zombie outbreak. I know this is not a zombie outbreak, but similar. I wonder what he's thinking right now. Like, what the hell? Pepsi. I'm a Pepsi guy. A Pepsi bottle, a Coca-Cola glass. I don't give a damn. Yeah, it is London. Oh my god. That's a great shot. Yeah, Parliament. Hey, no politics. I guess that's a benefit. Depends on who you ask, I guess, but... So shit scared me. You fucking asshole. Looks like people, hiding somewhere away from the rage virus. So how did these primates get this rage virus? Oh my god, yeah, they're definitely dead.
Hello?
Oh, that's creepy.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
What you mean he was charging at you? What do you mean he was charging at you with red eyes?
Because it was happening in small villages, market towns. And then it wasn't on the TV anymore. It was in the street outside. It was coming through your windows. It was a virus. Infection. You didn't need a doctor to tell you that. The government.
Of course there's a government. There's always a government. They're in a bunker or a plane.
No, there's no government, no police,
How'd you know that though?
no army,
How'd you know that?
no TV, no radio, no electricity. You're the first anything.
Eat.
They're gonna eat on snacks. They all get really fat. Jesus. Oh, is that the photo of him? Oh, god damn it. You're gonna make me cry. fuck's sake.
Fight! Fight! Selena!
Mark?
Uh-huh.
Wait.
Like, wow. That dude got killed. I didn't see that coming. I thought he'd last longer than this.
And just so you know where you stand, if it happens to you, I'll do it in a heartbeat. It's full of plans. Have you got any plans, Jim? Do you want us to find a cure and save the world, or just fall in love and fuck? Plans are pointless.
Damn. She is fun to be around, isn't she? Jesus. She reminds me of Michonne.
Down the corridor, flat 157.
Thank you. Thank you.
Nice ride shield, bro.
Hasn't rained in 10 days. You can set up a plastic sheet to catch dew and condensation, trap it somehow. Saw it on TV once, but you can't make it work. You'd never think it.
Well, the UK normally rains all the time,
It rains
so...
so badly. Not in fucking England.
Between
What?
cities, the soldiers could keep us safe.
Wise
So
words.
we have to try and get there.
Get there how?
Taxi. It's good to see taxis are still around. Words of wisdom from that girl. Words of
Just so you
wisdom.
know, I don't take checks or credit cards.
It's important to have a sense of humor during these dark times. Aw, see what I'm saying? A flat fucking tire.
Fuck!
See what I'm saying?
Worst place to get a flat, huh?
Agreed. I think we better do this quick.
That's horrible. Had to fucking scream.
From the infected.
Oh, the rats are running from the infected.
Jack Hanna. There's no time. Forget the Jack. Just lift everyone.
Oh, I'm hungry.
Let's shop.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, boys and girls. That big boy's gonna have a good time. What would you guys go for if you were in the shop?
Just take any crap.
If I never
do you
see
mean?
another chocolate bar again, it'll be too soon. Not counting toast, chocolate orange, of course.
Chocolate orange, man. Hey, paid. You have to pay respects to that, even though there's an outbreak. He has paid for the shopping. Hey, she can drive. Careful, careful.
Still easy. Brake.
Break! Break!
I was gonna say, if you ran him over, then I'll just start pissing myself.
Out.
She ran him over. It ends like that. She just runs them all over and it ends. Oh, that's funny. You know it's bad if I make myself laugh.
It's so moist. Look over there.
It's too nice, this is. Something's gonna happen.
Find us, please. Salvation is here.
You think that's you think that recording or whatever it is a trick? Maybe some, I don't know. I'm just trying to think of the worst possible scenario so it, you know. so I don't get shocked. Looks deserted. Or is it? Of all ways to get it. Oh, you tit.
Dad, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine, sweetheart. Sorry I lost my temper. Hannah.
What's wrong?
Jim, deal with it.
Stay away from him!
Where the fuck were you guys earlier? That guy didn't... Why did he get that? What the fuck? Thank you for sharing me Cillian Murphy's arse. Appreciate it. Twat.
Omelette! You prepared a feast, Jones.
Honour of our guests, sir.
Absolutely. Jones, did you notice while cooking that these eggs are off?
I thought the salt might cover the taste, sir.
Get rid of it.
Twat.
Fucking got one! What do you want a fucking sweet? Keep showing that cunt!
You want to get your hands on a really big shot? Well, you just come and see me. Fuck you. Well, that's enough of Mitch. All right. Go on, Mitch, give us some. How about right now?
Dude, get him.
Easy, Tiger. You don't want to go picking a fight with me, son. Oh, fuck.
Sergeant Farrell! Mitchell, first
That's what you get for being a twat.
8 days ago, I found Jones with his gun in his mouth. He said he was going to kill himself because there was no future. What could I say to him? We fight off the infected or we wait until they starve to death, and then what? What do 9 men do except wait to die themselves?
So what are you suggesting?
I moved us from the blockade, I set the radio broadcasting, and I promised them women. Because women mean a future.
He won't let you out. They won't let you go now. What did I fucking tell you? That poor sergeant. A man of principle, a man of integrity.
Please. Believe me, I'm not interested. You see, I'm gonna have the black one. And I'm gonna make her squirm.
Mitchell! I swear to God, it's gonna end badly for you.
Move. Come on, move, get
This
up!
is a sick bastard.
Get up, you cunt! Fucking move! Get
Wow.
up! Move the fucking ass!
This Mitchell dude is a good fucking punch in the throat. The 1-inch punch, Bruce Lee style. Fuck him.
You stupid cunt! Doing what you want to see me do, huh? You want to fucking see me? I'll fucking kill you, little
Where's he
cunt.
fucking gone?
Fuck it! Get up, dude!
What the fuck? Smart idea. Ah, it's a plane. Is he imagining that though, or is it an actual plane?
Someone's on the blockade! Move!
is on.
Well, let's go! Go!
I hope all these fuckers die a horrible death. Jimmy boy. Come on, Jim. You can do it, Jim. You lean out this guy out and take his gun. Fucking hell, he's like a predator. Here we go, man. Good idea.
What was that?
Get out! We're gonna get out of here. Stay with it, Hannah. Stay with it.
Don't worry. I feel fine. Really.
He can't fire a gun to save his life. Jim's turned into like this crazy badass now. Oh! 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 Bite his fucking nose off. Gouged his eyes out. Good.
Fucking do it!
Days later.
You definitely heard it, Hannah.
Yeah.
I can't hear anything.
I told you. I heard it.
Please end happily.
Do you think he saw us this time?
He would have to be blind to not see you guys. Bit of an abrupt ending. That was 28 days later. Now, it was a very interesting movie. Now, how it was shot, it was obviously low budget, and well, it just proves what you can do with low budget. And even though, yeah, it doesn't look the best, but yeah, it's low budget. But guess what? It was still as compelling. It was still as engaging as any other movie or horror movie or whatever this is. And that whole sequence when they're in that military house thing, and you got those infected people, and you got those dickheads, and you got Jim trying to save the two girls, the kid and the lady, I forgot her name. You know, it was intense. It got you by the edge of your seat, and the score, the soundtrack, it was very good. Like, there's some things I can, like, it's part of the soundtrack that I've heard before in like different videos or something, because sounds familiar, and yeah, it's a fantastic soundtrack. And yeah, there's some moments that were predictable. For example, the father dying. I saw that coming. I could just tell. It was all setting it up, you know, when they all went shopping, all have a nice little picnic, you know, and spending time together, and then that shit happens. And then the military thing was too good to be true. They're a bunch of arseholes who are desperate, you know, because they want to fuck some women. Yeah, I get it. They're horny, and their idea is, hey, you know, our futures, we know it could be over. The human race could be over. We need to carry on. I get it, but they were so unfucking likable. It was forced upon them. I get it, but they're fucking arseholes. All of them were. And that sergeant guy, you knew he was fucked up, you know? At least there was one decent guy there. And Jim, he had this weird transformation from being this guy he can't really do much because he's not really a trained killer, and he just a guy just woke up. He was a bicycle courier, you know, so he wasn't really equipped to deal with these guys, even though some of those guys couldn't even fire a gun to save their lives. But he stepped up. He became like a badass, kind of like in the shadows, you know, smart, like some vampire-esque too. I don't know why. And he fucked them up. He was very smart. He released those infected people. He dealt with most of them. And I'm surprised he survived the gunshot at the end. I thought it was going to end with a big fuck you at the end, like a big depressing, sad ending, but it didn't this time either, The last two movies I've watched had pretty decent endings for a horror movie, pretty happy endings. And it ends with them, looks like they found help. And, yeah, I'm looking forward to the sequel. 28 weeks later. I have heard of this. 28 weeks later. 28 weeks. It came out in 2007. Does it have the same cast? No, it doesn't. I guess they don't explain what happens to Jim and the other two. I don't know. But yeah, I'll check 28 weeks later out. And then probably 28 months later. Then 28 years. Then 28 decades. Okay, I'll do that. But I hope you enjoyed my reaction, and I will see you guys next time.